The Enterprise Police Department received funding for a search and rescue unit. With this money, EPD can address issues most agencies in rural areas face. News 4's Jacqueline Lambert joins us to discuss that challenge.
Yes, Kinsley, Enterprise Police was awarded $45,000 to start a full-time search and rescue unit. But with recent missing persons missions, I spoke with EPD and a volunteer group on the current problems facing area agencies when it comes to search and rescue. Here's what they had to say. When a search and rescue effort takes place, timing is everything.
Seconds count.
But searching in rural areas poses another set of problems. Captain Billy Haglin with the Enterprise Police Department knows firsthand. Up until now, Enterprise's search and rescue efforts were limited.
Essentially, it was everybody who was at work, especially if it's a missing child. Everybody would drop what they do and they would go and search for the child.
Because of staffing, law enforcement depends heavily on volunteers. For example, the search for 4-year-old Phoenix Wilkerson saw hundreds of volunteers. This is where organizations like the Dale County Sheriff's Mounted Posse come into play.
The Sheriff's Department needed people on call to help with searches. Obviously, the Sheriff's Department does not have enough people. So we were called in to help.
The Sheriff's Posse trains volunteers to support law enforcement on rescue missions.
Within the rural woods, there's a lot of things you can run into. We do the training so that we know what we're looking for when we go out.
Though the most common joint efforts for search and rescue missions are on the ground and in the air, the department is excited to add new technology to help with searches.
The advantage for us is we have officers who are better trained, right, in search techniques and the use of, night vision devices and thermal devices. I know just this week in Florida, they found a missing girl with autism through the use of a thermal and FLIR system.
Haglin says advancements for search and rescue, like the ones happening for Enterprise, will benefit neighboring agencies as well. Kinsley?
Jacqueline Lambert, thank you for that report. Captain Haglin says Enterprise PD's training for children with intellectual disabilities will be a great resource for this new unit.